The first time I saw MMA was my best friend Joe Cushman. I saw him fight. I grew up with him all the time, and constantly went to his fights. And I'm like, wow, this kid's crazy for doing this. But he actually had me come in, and I met Joe Lauzon and tried out. I did like a 30-day free trial or something, and I fell in love with it, and I never left. Yeah, I think actually what actually took my interest was I wasn't good at it, and it was just wanting to be good. For the first year, I got submitted nonstop, by guys that were smaller than me, and I'm like, how is this happening? This can't be happening, And I wanted to be better, and I worked, and I came to every class. Every class they taught, I was there. Getting better and better, and then I had my first MMA fight after a year, and it was no looking back. My first fight, I actually wasn't nervous at all. I didn't know, because I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be kind of like a street fight, and I've been in a few of those, so I was like, oh, I'll go in there, hopefully I submit the kid, but I didn't think about the cardio and all that good stuff. And but my first fight was crazy. I actually went back after the second round, and I told Joe, I said, I don't want to be here anymore. And his comment was, the faster you finish, the faster we get to leave. And I went out there, and I guillotined the kid, and it was done. I was like, all right, this is awesome, I want to do this again. I'd say MMA to me, it's a sport. A lot of people look at it as, it's two guys going in there and, getting into a bloody battle. But, it's not like that. Blood, and people get hurt, but, we train hard. We have a lot of conditioning, diets, It's not just what people see, that 15 minutes of being on TV or, in the cage, two people going at it. MMA is a lot of discipline. You have to have strict diets to make the weight. A lot of schools, they're not going to let you fight if you're just going to go and, not train, not be prepared. There's school names at jeopardy there, if you lose. So it's not what they call human cockfighting. I think that's horrible. I hate when people say that. It makes me so frustrating to hear people say that. But MMA is a sport. It's two guys going at it. It's just like two teams. It's like hockey, or football, or baseball. It's two teams going at it, and in the end, there's a winner. And it's just like boxing. Nobody looks bad at boxing. It's the same thing, just little less violent. I mean, a little more violent. So yeah, this gym is awesome. I've been training here for 6 years now. I haven't trained anywhere else, full time. I go to little other places just to, get a good workout and stuff. But this gym is awesome. It's got everything. We got weights here. We got great people. The thing about this gym that other gyms really don't have is that tight community family. Is if I get caught in a submission, I'll ask that person, how did you do that? And they're willing to tell me. It's not like, oh, you have to learn by your mistakes. That's not how we work here. We're always trying to help each other out, and and we welcome everybody here. Women, children. We have tons of classes. So this is a really tight family, and it's awesome. I think everybody loves it here. Women, children, parents, kids. It's awesome. Yeah.